noise and clap for the director of the film, Mrighdeep Singh Lamba. Standing ovation, sir. Lambe ho rahe hain sare. Lamba. Sorry. Great joke. But moving on to the greater film and the greater motive that we're here for. सर एक इस फिल्म को देख के मतलब ट्रेलर को देख के अभी ऐसा लग रहा है कि बहुत सारी चीज़ें हो रही हैं इसमें. इट्स डायनामिक, इट्स रैंडम, there's a lot of weirdness. क्रोकोडाइल से लेके चूचा जा रहा है, इलेक्शन लड़ रहा है. But you're making it look very easy. Can we please know which is the easiest day on the sets of Fukrey 3 and the toughest day on the sets of Fukrey 3?
I really can't answer that. I think when जब एक बार आप सोचना शुरू करते हो, that's the only easiest day. Because once you start writing for a brand like Fukrey, your bad time starts in terms. So just Fukrey 3 लिखनी है, वहाँ तक का easy रहता है time. और जब रिलीज हो जाएगी उसके बाद उससे बीच में कोई इजी डे नहीं है.
सर आज का दिन भी इजी नहीं है. आज आपको ये भी एक जवाब देना पड़ेगा कि who's the easiest person to work with on Fukrey 3 sets and who's the toughest person. I don't know why, but it feels like Richa Chetter's like
रिचा तो सबसे ज़्यादा इजी है.
yeah.
रिचा तो सबसे.
चलो ठीक है, आंसर मिल गया हमें. Can we please clap for Mrighdeep Singh Lamba and for helping us get Fukrey 3.
Thank you.
अब हमारे हैप्पी टीचर्स डे के बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट कंटेस्टेंट मिस्टर रितेश सिधवानी जी के लिए प्लीज तालियां बजाइए. आइए. Ritesh is lovely. First of all, very, very good evening. Thank you so much for adding so much friendship in our lives.
It was a lovely introduction as well.
Absolutely my pleasure. And I cannot tell you, I think it's a representation of everyone and everyone's feelings towards what we feel for dosti, for friendship, for everything that you brought to the Indian cinema.
Thank you.
I also feel that there's a lot of gravitation towards friendship in general from Ritesh Sidhwani and Farhan Akhtar. Does that come naturally to you? You tend to choose scripts which are slightly more, the main crux is sort of friendship?
I mean, it's not about that. I think it's more what you relate to. And I think it started from when we were 26, 27 when we made that film. And if you notice any of those three characters, they'll be timeless. Whether it's Akash, it's Sid, it's Samir. You can relate to all three of them. I think there's a little bit in each one of us, and I mean both genders, you will find a little bit of an Akash or a Samir or Sid in someone. And that became the genesis of what we wanted to start off, right? So I think as long as you identify with the character, you relate to it, and maybe friendship, I mean, we really strongly believe in that. And I think it comes very easy to us. जिनको कभी किसी को action आ जाता है या comedy आ जाता है, I think for us these bonding, I don't want to say male bonding because we also have a female bonding story which is going to come out very soon. So yeah, I think we relate to it.
Absolutely, and I think it's a great depiction. Like every time we see your film, in this also, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि भोली पंजाबन is probably opposite. She's going against all the boys, but she's still together. There's something that's just bonding them together.
I mean, she couldn't stay away from the Fukras, so she decided to become a part of them.
What is the attraction towards the Fukras? All of them. My next question, it's probably going to be a cliche of a question, but it's still going to come through so that our viewers get to know how has been given to us on a platter so far.
This one took almost 4 years.
It
That's the difference. It took 4 years, and Mrig is the only director in the entire Excel family who's called the James Cameron of our company. So he is. That's what I name him.
ज़्यादा बोल दिया.
But there's a reason for that, right? We'll only talk about that after the 28th.
Great. The last question that I have for you, Ritesh, is normally in a lot of your films, we also see there are a lot of geographical destinations which are explored. यहाँ पे Delhi has been constant. Was that a conscious choice? What exactly was the reason why this was chosen to be that?
That goes to Vipul and Mrig. They've written it. I think the story was born there.
Yeah.
And it just organically continued in its second part and third part. Though this does travel. You'll see in 3, they go to South Africa, then they come back. So there is a certain growth to it, I think, but primarily it remains within that zone because they are from there. You know what I mean? I think the way they write the story, it just is still within that. Now I don't know what miracle he's going to pull out for part 4 whenever he does.
Yeah, but Delhi is the primary character actually.
Yeah.
Apart from the Fukras and Bholi and the all other characters, it's a character you can't take out from the film.
Sure.
So it has to be there.
It is consistent.
It
Some
is
or the other
consistent.
character may not be a part of it, but Delhi,
But
has, to
Delhi
be.
has to.
And are these characters also from Delhi? No?
Yeah. So
Mrig
that's
is
why.
also.
Yeah.